So please free me, God, let me find solutions. Don't let these calluses from work just be a nuisance. Tight grip on the moment, no slack, no give, no looseness. Trusting in myself.
What's up, critiquer? Click, click. Hey, this is my first Dax reaction. I've heard a lot of Dax. I've been a fan of Dax ever since I heard him, man. You gotta respect the lyrical ability. I definitely respect it. So he just dropped the song Book of Revelations. Let's do it, man. This man is a hard worker. He never stops dropping. You know what I'm saying? He never stops dropping stuff. So let's do this, man.
These skills are meant to help you sleep, but always keep me wild.
Is zombies?
I can't sleep. I keep thinking about this. What if, with everything that's going on, the world really is coming to an end?
This is no time to skip. This kid's just skipping through all this chaos.
What if, with everything that's going on, the world really is coming to an end? Then what?
What if it isn't a lie? What if we make it to heaven and don't get inside? What if we get to the gates and see God on the other side and he looks us in our face and says our whole lives we've wasted time? What if we can't go back? What if
This is gonna be one of them deep songs talking about the afterlife. Okay. Look at this man. What is he wearing? He's got one Hobson eye. And he's got a pitchfork. Let's go.
What if it isn't a lie? What if we make it to heaven and don't get inside? What if we get to the gates and see God on the other side and he looks us in our face and says our whole lives we've wasted time? What if we can't go back? What if we can't redo this life and get one second chance? What if our future happiness is memories of our past while we burn forever haunted by the devil's laughs? Why do we push them away? And why do the ones we work to keep never actually stay? Why do we focus on tomorrow and forget about today and smile in everybody's face and try and act like we're okay? Why do we live this way? Why do we hate? Why do we fight? Why do we act like there's time and got more than one life? Why? Answer me. Why? I'm older and looking for truth. I'm holding my faith in my hand, but the pain in this world has been shaking it loose. I used to have so much to gain, now I have so much to lose. They say I'm crazy for looking for answers. I say they're crazy for not getting proof. Vision is blurred, I'm over concerned. I'm looking to God to see if life with him is something I've earned. The devil's been watching, he's trying to recruit, he's been waiting at every turn. I'm driving this life on the highway to hell, but I won't burn! Fuck! You know the
Yo, when Dax switches the delivery up from the regular tone delivery to the scream delivery, he always kills it, man. I really like this so far. This is like probably one of the deepest songs I ever heard by Dax. And that might be because I haven't looked into him completely. But this is deep. This is super deep, man. You know, why do we live like there's tomorrow? Why are we, so okay with letting time pass? Why don't we live like, live for today, every day? We're always living for a better tomorrow. It's true, man. It's crazy. It's crazy that sometimes we kind of get so caught up in having a brighter future that we don't really sit and be thankful and grateful for the day that we have.
I used to have so much to gain, now I have so much to lose. They say I'm crazy for looking for answers, I say they're crazy for not getting proof. Vision is blurred, I'm over concerned. I'm looking to.
They say I'm crazy for looking for answers, I say they're crazy for not giving proof. For real, man. Why can't God just come down and show everybody that he's real and that he's here?
I say they crazy for not getting proof. Vision is blurred, I'm over concerned. I'm looking to God to see if life with him is something I've earned. The devil's been watching, he's trying to recruit, he's been waiting at every turn. I'm driving this life on the highway to hell, but I won't burn! Fuck! We know the difference. We know what is wrong and we know what is right. But Satan is strong, God, and most of your people are losing the fight. So what if we fail? What if we can't escape his lies? What if we can't change? What if he still controls our minds? Where do we run? Where do we go? Who do we talk to? We look around and everyone we see is lost too. What if life is just some test that we all do? What if you were busy when we called you?
What if you were busy when we called you? Did you hear that delivery switch where he slowed it down into, this whisper, like he was getting upset? He went from angry to being upset. Bro. That takes that takes the know, you know what I mean? You have to know to do that because he's been rapping for a minute.
We look around and everyone we see is lost too. What if life is just some test that we all do? What if you were busy when we called you? Where are your parents?
I'm tired.
Look at Daddy Dax.
Come on, let's go. I got you.
Was he got a broken leg?
What if hell's on earth? What if being born is dying and dying's birth? Would that mean life's not God's gift, but the devil's curse? And to live was to be evil cause its words reversed? What
Hold on, what did he say? I think I missed the first line.
is dying and what if hell's on earth? What if being born is dying and dying's birth? Would that mean life's not God's gift, but the devil's curse? And to live was to be evil cause its words reversed?
To live is to be evil because his words reversed. This world's reversed.
Curse and to live was to be evil cause its words reversed. What if the devil entered a pastor and he led a church? What if we looked for the truth but didn't know where to search? What if the books they said to read have never been your words? What if we chose to follow you but we still had that urge? Will you forgive us for our sins and let us in your world? God, we at the gates. We couldn't see, hear, and touch you, but we had faith. We know we messed up, we human and we make mistakes. So we just begging we get in and that you'll have grace. God, what if we didn't mean it? What if the place we grew up forgot to teach us? What if we never even got the chance to go and seek it? Then what? Then what?
Right.
Dear family.
See, I've always thought that, man. I've always thought, what if somebody never had a Bible, What if, somebody never had the ability, like the resources to go learn about God? Then how can you judge him? Like, how can God judge that person for not following and walking in the faith and believing in God? You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make sense. Because, I seen that movie with Andrew Garfield. What was it? Silence. And it's about how there's Christians in Japan in like the 1600s that these Japanese Christians would give up their life for Jesus, but they never owned a Bible because the Japanese government was going around executing anybody that was Christian. And they'd put down a Jesus plate, a face of Jesus, and make you step on it. And if you didn't step on it, then you were a Christian and they would kill you. But at the end of the movie, they start praising the Son because they think that the Son is God and that Jesus is the Son of the Son, basically. And you're just like, wow, like these guys, they never owned a Bible and they believe in Jesus. And it's crazy, man. But it's true, man. Like, a person that lives peacefully and loving their whole life but is a Muslim, they don't get to go to heaven because they worshiped a different religion than Christianity. You know what I mean? That's just it's messed up. It's messed up, bro.
Then what? Then what?
Dear family, we're in scary times. Nobody has the answers. Just make sure you spread love and believe. My name is Dax.
But you always gotta believe in God. Don't get me wrong. You always gotta believe in God, because where did everything begin? Things can't just be here. Things can't just appear. You know what I mean? That doesn't make any sense. So there has to be a higher power. There has to be. But for me, at least, to think that it's something that was somebody wrote it all down, a book that was written by a man, it's hard to believe in that. For me. But yo, that was deep, man. This reminds me of Illmind Hobson 7, I think, or 6, one or the other. Illmind 6, I think. Yeah, that was deep, bro. Max, shout out to you for making a nice lyrical artwork. You know what I mean? Like, some people are questioning God and stuff right now, and they might see this and then think like, you know, he's telling people to believe, so they might think, okay, well, I guess we do have to believe. Even if everything doesn't make sense and nobody has the answers, I should still believe. And hey, that's a great message. It's a great message, Dax. And yo, that's it for the Book of Revelations, man. Let me know what your favorite Dax song or anything else that you want me to listen to. Just comment down below. I'm gonna get to it. I promise you that. And bro, like, don't stop believing in God, man. Don't ever stop believing in God. Critic,